up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are gonna make a video. So I have a mask in here that I made me with the help, well he didn't like talk to me or anything, but I did it with the help of a man named John Supremo by watching his tutorial. Go check his channel. I don't have to leave links or anything, but just watch his channel. His cosplaying, if you're into cosplaying and making masks and clothing, that's a really good guy to watch, okay? So, I'm going to show you how to make a mask. And, yeah, if it's
He's making it for me!
Yeah, if you do it properly, it can fit on anyone, depending on how hard you work. So, for me, this was like pretty big, so we're gonna use color paper because they're slightly bigger. So what you're gonna do, tilt your head down. You're gonna go from the middle of their head down all the way to like right about here, so the mask doesn't end like right here, because that would like look a little bit weird. If it looks like that for you, it's okay. In my opinion, I just don't like it. If you like it, that's completely fine. So this is the height of her head, from the middle of her head down to there, and then we're gonna use this paper to measure the width. And yeah, next for the width, what you guys have to do is you have to make it from the middle of their head, like right here, all the way to the next part, the next side of the middle of their head. And then, as you can see, this is it. Then that's the width. Guys, I have to go to bed now, so I'll pick up on this tomorrow if I remember. See ya. What's up, guys? It's the next day, and I have remembered to continue the Spider-Man mask with video. So you're gonna get the height. Just give me I'll show you with the help of my sister. So that's the height. So you're gonna put it like in the middle, going up and down, and then you're gonna put the width. I'm just gonna move this to the side so it fits better. You're gonna move the width into the middle, so it's like that. And then you're gonna get your tape, and you're gonna tape this to the shirt.
So you have to do an X, right?
Yeah. I'm not the best at taping, but yeah, we'll get back to you when it's done. Okay guys, so as you can see, I taped it. And the reason I taped so much thick arm is that so it stays secure when you're gonna cut the t-shirt. Yes, you have to cut the t-shirt. You're not gonna do some folding thing if you thought that. So yeah, so you're gonna cut around the width. So you're gonna go from here. You're gonna go up. You're gonna go up, around, and then it's gonna go back to down here. And yeah.
It smells bad.
Okay guys, so I finished cutting it, and it looks like this. And you should have two sides to it. And the next part is to either hot glue gun it or sew it together. And I think sewing it together is the better. Huh? Later?
What are you going to do with that?
It's a mask for Julia. She wants one.
Mask for who?
Julia. So the next step is to sew it together, or you can hot glue gun it. But sewing it together is better because it won't fall apart easier. And yeah. So you don't sew it together with the. So say your shirt has like a symbol on it. You don't sew it together like. Wait, give me a second. You don't sew it together like this where the symbol doesn't show. It will look more neater if you sew it together where the symbol does show, and then you turn it inside out. That way people don't like see the sewing things. And yeah, we'll get back to it when we're done. So I recommend that you do not sew it yourself. If you're at a young age, you should sew it. You should ask a guardian to sew it, or you can hot glue gun it. But hot glue gunning it is still a bit dangerous because you might burn yourself. So yeah, just a warning. Hey guys, so my hair's a bit messy, but don't mind that. Anyways, my mom finished stitching the masks to the two sides together. I forgot to tell you guys, but you have to stitch, you know the part that you cut? You stitch around that, put the two parts together and stitch around that, and then turn it inside out, because remember, the symbol has to be at the front, and then you turn it inside out. So after, when whoever you're making it for puts it on, it should, okay, she doesn't want to put it on, but I'll put up a picture of what it looks like right now. So yeah guys, after that, I'll show you what you gotta do. Okay guys, so next you're gonna get some cardboard, and you're gonna get a color of your choice. I'm just gonna do it so the pink, because that was the marker available at the time. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna anyways, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your mask and you're gonna like put it onto the box, and you're gonna see like how big the eyes should be. So the eyes should be maybe, because the mask isn't that big, right? So the eyes should be about like, let me see. Eyes should be about this big. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna measure it with your hand. You're gonna put your hand on the thing. You're gonna pop the marker, and then you're gonna like that, like that. That's a big eye. I don't think. Yeah, I know. So let me see. Eye should be about this big. The eyes should be like big enough so that you can still fit both eyes onto the piece. So the eye should be about this big from here, from like right here to right here. And then now you have to like draw the eye. So yeah. Okay, so you're gonna paint one eye, and then paint the other one. Now the hardest part of the eyes is the second eye, because you have to make it like look almost the same, just like switched ways, right? So just don't be frustrated if it takes you a bit long to do the second eye, because it takes everybody that long unless you're amazing, which I'm not. Okay guys, so I just finished both eyes. Then what you have to do is obviously you have to cut it out. Also, don't mind the noise in the background, that's just the kids playing. You have to trace the inside. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your eye right here, and then you're gonna trace the inside with a border. The border, yeah. So like this. You're gonna make it like that for both eyes. And it's okay if your eye looks kind of like this, looks kind of like this, because you're gonna cut it out anyways. You're gonna like cut that part out anyways, and you're also gonna paint over it, so it's fine. And then you're gonna get your scissors and you're gonna just cut that out. One eye. Guys, so I kind of messed up because the eye is too small. I should have made it like this big. I think, let me see. Oh no! That's the most annoying part if you like mess up the eye, and you have to redo the whole freaking thing, which is kind of annoying. But once you finish it, it'll look good, I think. Okay, so yeah, gotta redo it, which I don't want to do, but I have to. So, as you can see, the size difference is huge. And that's a perfect fit, I think. Because when you put this over it, maybe it has to be a bit smaller. But, I don't know. Also, because it's a bit hard, I prefer that you cut a small box around it before you cut the actual thing, because it will be hard. So yeah, finished cutting one eye, but now we have to measure to see if it's either too big or too small. And that is a good size, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Don't mind the Pampers, by the way. That's not for me. That's not for me. Oh, I forgot to. I need one right now. I mean, no. So I have to redo the other eye because this is like this, and then I don't know how to get here because it's a bit hard to cut like this part and then go all the way to here. So I have to redo that. I cut out the other eye, but it was a bit smaller than the other one. It was a bit smaller than the other one, so I had to redo it. And yeah, what I made is slightly smaller, but it's good enough. Your eyes don't have to be even. So how to cut the inside part? Basically, what you're gonna do is just gonna get the thing. You're gonna cut into it. You're gonna make a slit into it. Don't worry if you're gonna be, oh no, but there's gonna be a crack. I'm just gonna look really dumb. Mine had a crack too, but when we glued it, it stuck together. Obviously, you don't have to glue it back together. Just when you glue it to the mask, it's gonna be good. So don't worry. Be happy. And like that. Ta-da! Let's go. Throw all your trash into the garbage. And I don't mean like the lenses, obviously. Because they're trash like mine doesn't mean you have to throw them out. But throw out like all the scraps and stuff. Let's go. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a sheet of paper. Not like something like this, so the thing doesn't leak through. And then we're gonna place this. Get your nail polish or paint. And now you have to paint the lenses. And yeah, I'll get back. So you can use some leftover spray paint, but I don't have any leftover spray paint, and I'm not gonna buy some because I'm not gonna even use the whole can. Even if I do buy one, so it would just be like a waste of money. So if you have like any nail polish lying around, like for your mom, for you, for your sister, for anyone, then you can use theirs if they give you their permission, obviously. And yeah, I finished both lenses just now, and the results aren't the best, but they're good enough. Oh shoot, there. Now you just have to leave them to dry, and then we'll glue them when they're dry. See ya then. Like that, and make sure the little lines like over here like that, like the lines like going going this way, like far spread apart, because it just makes it look better. If mine wasn't cut out, it wouldn't look too good. Also, just saying, if you're doing like a black mask as the color, and doing like another color for like the webbing, like for example Miles Morales, the main thing is black and the other one is red, then you're gonna have to use white nail polish first to outline the webbing and then paint the color over it, because the color won't really show, and yeah, it just won't really show, and it will work, but the colors are gonna be dark and you might not be able to see it, so just keep that in mind. Okay guys, so after you're done the webbing, you're gonna cut out the eye parts, like the inside of the eye parts, like the cloth at the inside. Then you're gonna turn it around to how it was before, and you're gonna get some mesh cloth and you're gonna tape it onto the eyepieces. And then after that, what you do is you switch it around again. You might have to be careful with this because it might like unstick the eye parts when you keep like turning it inside out and not inside out and stuff. And at the end, it should look like this. A Spider-Man mask. Isn't that cool? I'll get my sister to like start and stuff, which I will, but she's not downstairs right now. So, yeah. Cut to my sister wearing the mask. Oh, no. Daddy, I can... Peace.